I guarantee you it's gonna get dark and end up being a pain in the butt to put these things on, but I got 8 rock lights for the truck. 16 rock lights for the, 20 rock lights to slap on this thing. I'm thinking like 3 in each wheel well and then 3 down each side underneath the truck. And then I'll figure out, what would that leave? 2 more maybe? And I'll put them in the grill if I can do that. But I just went and grabbed some wiring and a couple switches. So hopefully I can get these slapped on. I don't know how much I'll be able to film just because of the terrible lighting right now. You can see the sun setting right there. I'll show as much as I can of me pulling out the inner fenders and stuff like that. I gotta pull out the inner fenders and wire every single one of them in. Here, give me a second, I'll show you. This is what they look like here. And it has a positive and negative connection there on the wire. So I'm gonna have to wire in each one of these individually and run them to the switch and then run that to the battery. So all that being said, this is my first time ever installing rock lights that aren't on a harness. So I'll figure out how to do that, run my own harness, and then show you guys what it looks like once I'm done with that and how I ran the wires and all of that. But I'm not a professional at this. This is gonna be my first time. So fingers crossed that it turns out good. Alrighty, I'm finishing up the last inner fender. Right here, we got 1, 2, 3 rock lights, and then you flip it over. That's what my wiring's looking like. Those 2 are connected into the positive and negative, and then it goes through, connects to the 3rd one, and then both wires I just have hanging down there. And I'll just take it and slap it back on the truck. I haven't wired them all to the switch yet, but I'll do all that once I have some daylight. Alrighty, I just finished up with the rock lights. We have 3 in each fender well, 3 underneath the cab on either side, and then 2 in the grill. So that's a total of 20, and I just have them all wired up to one switch inside of the cab. I'll go ahead and show you guys what they're looking like. So like I was saying, in these fenders, we got 1, 2, 3, and then 3 underneath, just right under the cab there. 2 right behind this. You can't see them, but same on this side. And then right here, I went ahead and put my switch right there. On, off. Super easy because this comes off and I was able to mark a spot and drill a hole through there. So right now, we got them on, which it's not dark enough, and the truck is filthy as can be. It's not dark enough yet that you can see the light besides the pods that you can actually physically see. But I'm gonna go ahead and probably clean the truck up, and then hopefully by that time it's dark enough. It is crazy cold out here. I'm heading out right now to grab my bumpers from the paint shop. I stopped in there yesterday and he said they should be done today. Actually, he said they will be done today, but there's no guarantees because this guy's been pushing it off every week for like 5 weeks. He said that he would have them done the first week that I dropped him off there, and it's been 5 weeks since then. So hopefully I get my bumpers. If not, I wouldn't be surprised. But I just thought I'd film this real quick because I am heading to the shop. Got the blankets in the back so I can wrap them up and strap them in the bed. Hopefully I get them. Fingers crossed. Alrighty, so paint shop didn't have the bumpers done. I just went ahead and picked them up. They'd already prepped and primed them. So we're gonna give them a light sand and then just spray them here. We just got the bumpers sanded down. That one's wet sanded. This one we still have to wet sand. And then I have my, right here we got our sensors, stuff like that. The little plastic pieces. We're gonna color match those as well. Hopefully those turn out. And then, oh shoot, the valence. We haven't even done that yet, but we gotta get started on prepping the valence there and just try to color match everything. have been a big jump from last time I was filming, but I got the bumpers on the truck here and I color matched the grill as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk around the truck, show you guys how they turned out. I'm super stoked with it. The color is literally identical, and yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Here's the front end shot right here. I did that grill, still have the black back behind, but I did all of those gold and these trim pieces here and the whole outside rim. I decided that's probably the best bet instead of keeping it chrome, because it was the same chrome as like the chrome cap mirrors and stuff. So I did that. Also, may end up color matching the mirrors. I'm not sure what I'll do with that because I want to go forged wheels anyway, so they'll be chrome eventually. But that's what it's looking like, as you guys can tell here. Ignore my shadow, but literally the exact same color. That's just crazy to me that we were able to get it that spot on. Got the paint from O'Reilly's and they mixed it literally perfect. Super stoked with that. And here's the look of the rear bumper here. I still don't have the trailer light plug-in stuck in there yet, but I do have my sensors in the back. We ended up color matching those. This top plastic piece, obviously we left that black because getting in and out of the bed right there, throwing stuff in and out, I'm sure we would have scratched it up if we color matched that. There's what we're looking like there. See that line? I think that's about as close as we could have gotten there. It's not even noticeable unless you really, really pay close attention. But yeah, that's what the color match is looking like. Still need to find out something to do there. I don't have sensors for the front here, but I might end up just buying sensors and then putting them in. I won't even wire them up, but I will either get those color matched or just put them in black and hopefully it'll look all right. The truck is setting super pretty. I love it. Still need to tint the windshield because you can literally see straight through there. But other than that, let me know what you guys think. I feel like it's coming along quite well. I want to do forged wheels at some point, but for now I may just get bigger tires for these wheels because it's winter and I would hate to get forged wheels on here and then they end up getting pitted from the salt. I would like to run 40s. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to clear that on this size lift, but honestly, if you ain't rubbing, you ain't trying. Alrighty, I think that's gonna be a wrap on this video. Thank you all for watching, and also let me know what you think about the color match, especially this grill. I know some people kind of have mixed feelings about that. I love it, and it definitely stands out. I haven't seen any other trucks with a gold color matched grill. Also, super stoked about getting these rock lights in. It was about time I did some more lighting, so super pumped with that. I need to get some wheel lights soon, and let me know what you guys want to see me do to the truck. Other than that, yeah, thanks for your support. Peace out. I'll see you next time.